In a world where adhesion is king.
Now remember, this is for tight bond.
Oh, right. Tight Bond. No hype, no gimmicks. Just reliable adhesives from a trusted source for generations.
We're here at AWFS 2015 in the SuperMax booth with Bill Schroeder to talk about their 1930-38 sander. Tell us more about it.
Great, thank you for coming by today. This is our 1938. We've had it out about 3 or 4 years now. And what we've done, we've always made drum sanders, but we came out with this one remembering where we've been in the past with our other drum sanders. With hindsight being 2020, we knew we could do a little bit better job.
Yeah.
Always improve something. So we've identified 4 or 5 things that we wanted to improve with this one. One of the easiest things, #1 customer service is I can't get my hand in here to change paper. So it's the #1 thing people do with the drum sanders. Most of these are going to home hobbyists, the real small shops, and they change paper a lot. So what we do is it's just a quick, it's a 3-inch cloth back abrasive that we're wrapping on, but as we put the paper on it, we've made more room for the turning of the paper.
So it's just get your hand in it.
Get your hand in there, easier to change it. Backlash used to be a problem with some of our older models, so we put in a thrust bearing here, just so we have a positive stop. Again, that's only going to change it a few thousandths of an inch, but for those segmented bolt turners or people that need that exact measurement, that's what we have that there for.
Absolutely.
Things again like a locking cover so it doesn't fly open when you're trying to sand.
And I noticed also that when it comes to changing paper, it's a toolless design, correct?
Correct.
You don't need a wrench to.
Nope. In some of our older models, other branded models, we've had to have a little tool because there wasn't enough room. Again, it's keeping those hobbyists in mind and just making the product as user-friendly as possible. One of the things we're really proud about, we've always had it on our bigger sanders, is our IntelliSand feature, which is an automatic regulator for our feed table. So we have 0 to 10 feet a minute feed rate, but what the IntelliSand feature will do, if you hit a high spot or a knot in your wood or one of your boards is turned up on your side, it'll sense the amp draw off the main motor and actually slow down your feed rate automatically to work through that high spot and then feed it back up to its regular speed. That saves your paper from getting burned, it saves your wood from getting damaged.
Sure. Now this model will do 19 inches without flipping over, but up to 38 inches panel width.
Correct. So it's an open-end design. What we did is we beefed up the castings, and even the way we mounted it to the base, we know we're always in a parallel situation, but beefing up the casting, there's no flex possible there, so we know we're not going to get any deflection when we're sanding. So
and
we get a true
cast iron.
Exactly, cast iron heavy. It comes in 3 boxes. This box weighs 192 pounds, the sander itself, so you know you got some cast iron there.
What about the horsepower rating?
Horsepower is 1 3/4. So our earlier models have had 1.5 horse, so just that extra 1/4 horse gives you a little extra power when you're sanding a full width.
Does the stand come with the sander?
Stand comes with it. We have a full line of abrasives, either in a 3-pack box or the individual rolls that are available at most retailers.
What grit range?
Typically 36 up to 220.
Okay, very good.
So,
now if our viewers would want to get more information about the 19-38 model or any SuperMax sanders, what's your website?
It's supermaxtools.com. We have a full line of videos on there, as well as all our models.
And what about a street price on the 19-38?
This is $13.99.
$13.99. Very good.